Hey everyone, this is Carolsue. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are in my office in my craft room, and I have an order to make for a local church here for Black History Month. So I'm just going to go through. I've got all my vinyl cut out except for 3. So I wanted y'all to see what I have. A US cutter. Sorry. USCUTTER SC2. It's a 34-inch cutter. This is my original first cutter. I now own a Cricut Maker 3, but I still haven't got it out of the box, so I know nothing about it yet. But I'm going to show y'all how to cut it off of this, and a lot of people are going to be surprised that, you know, because I've seen people on YouTube videos cut with the Cricut or the Silhouette Cameo and stuff. This is an industrial, professional cutter. It's my first, like I said, and it sings to you. So it's not a quiet cutter. It's very, I think it's calming, but I'm sure y'all won't want to hear all the noise. But I got 3 designs left to cut out, so I'm going to go ahead and load this up. I have Xseino vinyl. This is on my second box right now. I used part of it for the first part of the shirts. But it comes like this. This is a 50-footer, 12-inch by 50-foot. And it comes with a Teflon sheet. And I also have the shirts. I usually get my shirts from Jiffy Shirts. So here's my shirts. Last year I had 21 shirts to make. This year they only ordered 10 shirts, so I don't have to make as much. And I do front and back shirts. And I do the 50-50 count. And here they are. It's just the camera's not showing it, but it is a hunter green or forest green, one of the 2. Shirts. So yeah, so here's the shirts, and I'm gonna get this loaded, and then I will start to show y'all on my computer. I have Final Master, which runs the USCUTTER machine, and yeah, I'll get that loaded. So yeah. Okay, I'm back. I got it loaded. Like I said, this is my USCUTTER SC2, and it is a 34-inch cut. There's your Teflon sheet that comes with the free with the vinyl, and it also gives you care instructions on how to wash it, print it, all that stuff. But you always put the shiny side down. Make sure y'all over far enough where y'all can see it. I don't want to make y'all busy. Put the shiny side down, and everything's got to be mirrored because you're doing it on HTV, heat transfer vinyl. So that image is got to be mirrored. Let me see, I'm going to move you over here to my computer. So hold on, wait a minute, I'm going to stop and then start again. Okay. Alright, you could go outside, baby. Go on. Go, baby. Go. Go on. Okay, sorry. I let my kitty cat out so you can see the line up screen. Alright, I need 3 more images of this. I already got this selected to cut. Like I said, this is Vinyl Master Cut V4.2. I'm gonna hit that. It's already, I already have it on to mirror. So I'm gonna, I said need 3. So I'm gonna go up here to quantity to 3. And it's gonna be 23, everything, yep, cut now. I'm doing a 10.82, and then 4.4 for the front logo. We've already got all those done. I'm gonna say yes, proceed with cutting. And I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna get loud. So I'm only gonna show the very last. I'll stop the camera, and then I'll show the very end of it finishing, because I love the sound of it, but most people do not. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and press that. So it's sending it to my machine. And what if it was on anyway? Well, that was. Okay. Now let me send it to machine because I did it wrong. Proceed with cutting, yes. Now it's sending it to my machine. And turn you over. So now it's cutting it. This design is a more simpler design, but it does have cutting. This is what I did Friday or Saturday. Here it is on its game sheet. If you see the M, see how the jagged edge of them are? That's what they requested. I don't care for this font. That's the font they used last year, and I made all their shirts last year. So, yeah. So like I said, I did them. I think I did Friday or Saturday. I did 7 of them, and did all the front logo. That way I'd have it done when the shirts came in. And so, yeah, see it's cutting. Right. Here we have our speeds and how fast it goes and how deep it goes. And there's a needle on here or a knife on here. You have to gauge it yourself. It's nothing like the crickets or the silhouettes. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop it now. I'm back. It just finished. So I'm going to go ahead and lift up my feet to cut it. So I don't know where my regular colors. I have like little. With it being white, it's really hard to see even by the light that I have in here. And I looked it up. It's called Drop Dead Gorgeous, and that is the name of the font. Right. So I got my 3 on here. Let me turn this off. And I got my gang sheet. So I'm going to take it over there and start weeding it. And when I'm almost done, I'll turn y'all back on. I guess I don't need to tell y'all this. I'll just edit it out or something. Right. Okay, now I got it. All 3 of my designs, I got them weeded. And I use the Cricut light to help me with the white, because the white is really hard to see when you're doing it. My weeding tools is this. I got it with the thing. It had a different head on there on the end when we bought the machine, and I had my husband just cut it off, and I put some hot glue on there because I can use it like that, the way it won't get pricked. And another one is my weeding pen, and it has, see the, there it is. So that's really good to get tight, small places. So yeah, so I got my 3 remaining. Lord Jesus. I like this HTV is the sheet, the carrier sheet that it has is really strong. See how they're sticking together. So it stays on your garment. So yeah, so. Okay, I have my heat press heated up to 302 degrees Fahrenheit. And anytime you make a shirt, you have to make sure you remove all the moisture out of the shirt, because that will ruin the garment. Hey, Rain. Why, baby? You can't jump up here where my heat press is. You know that. Ooh. No. Down, baby. And you do this for 3 to 4 seconds. Rain. What, baby girl? Get up there. My cats stay out here with me. So I got that in pressed. I don't know why she's... What, baby? Come on now, go on. I don't know why you, why we need Mama for. Okay. And press this in. And because I'm going to do them back to back right now, it's not going to hurt doing all three of them. You don't have to press it down and lock it in or nothing. Just as long as you do it 4 seconds. 3 to 4 seconds. And you can see the moisture it's left on my mat after I press them. So they do have moisture in them. What, Rain? See? Well, no, you're not. What are you doing, sweetie? You never get up here. This is their place. They get on top of my printer. She'll come over here and jump on my table. So I'm gonna see if I could bring you here and put you down on the table. I use my self-healing mat. And I use 50-50 shirts, 50-50 blend shirts. That way, if you use 100% cotton, what happens is if you don't wash them before you press them and put your vinyl on there, then the vinyl will shrink when the shirt shrinks and it draws the vinyl up. I made a mistake of doing that when I very first started 6 years ago. It's my 6th year doing this. And yeah. So I learned that. So if I ever buy the 100% cotton, you gotta make sure you get all your lint, any hairs. I'm gonna do the back first. You know what I mean? Do it that way. Make sure you get any lint off or any kitty cat hair that kitty cat like Rain. And like I said, I do it on my self-healing mat. That way, I know. And I try to, when I do it, when you do the front shirt, you always make sure you go 2 fingers down. Well, because it is the back shirt, let me see. Let's see if I can scooch all over. I'm going to have to, I think, change how we're going to do this. Yeah, you can see the top here. This little part right here. I do it 3 fingers down, from sometimes 4, depending on to the before I start it. And this is. You gotta make sure there's nothing like, oh, that little piece is on there, so I gotta get that piece off before I press it. And you gotta check your letters, make sure you don't have no. You forgot to do one like this is so little you barely miss it. So what I do is I always make sure that I know the center. Like I said, I always put the armpits at a certain number so I know that the shirt, if the shirt is any kind of not sewn right, you putting the armpits at the certain thing will give you exact match. Now I've been doing this for so long, I know pretty much how far it's going to go from here to here. You want to even on each side. And because this is, I'm selling, because they are for a customer, I measure and measure and measure. And what I do is I go down here and find equal on both sides, because you want to make sure that it is. And that's another thing when you have the I get that on the line, so I'm going to make sure I come down with my and get it as even as I can. You can use a, I have t-shirt forms. You can use these. And I used to use these all the time, but now I use this. This is for my ribbon, and you go up and down like that. But it's pretty much the same. See, I've got it right there centered. And I'll put it on the threads right here, so you see them on the threads. So it's even, and you go up and down. But I used to use that. I might grab it every once in a while. That doesn't move my thing. So, see, I'm always getting stuff, no matter where. Come on, it's a leaf. So, I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to go press it. Okay, I got it on the heat press. I'm going to figure another way to do this camera because I didn't know if y'all could hear me that well here. But my heat press is set at 302. And I have a cheat sheet here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Right there on the wall. This is my cheat sheet for all my vinyls because I have many different vinyls. When I first started, I chose different vinyls to see which one I like and which is best. So I have it right here, and it says Xseino HTV, which is heat transfer vinyl. It says your temps at 302 for 15 seconds, medium pressure, peel hot, mirror image. So I'm going to put it down for 15 seconds, and I go ahead and lock it. Now if I'm busy, I don't lock it. But my Teflon sheet, I have magnets on my heat press, and I have it on there all the time. So I don't have to constantly move my Teflon sheet. So it just stays there. And at 15 seconds, which is right now. It's okay, right? Sorry, baby. It's been a long time. And so what I do, since it is a hot press, why it's still on the thing, on the top part is hot. This is not hot at the bottom. So what I do is I go ahead and peel it. Here's my carrier sheet. And I'll show you what it looks like. With God, all things are possible. Matthew 19, verse 26. So it's still warm. You see. And this is the font, like I said, they chose. And I cannot ever, I know what it is, I'm looking in the viewfinder. I never hope, see, I'm always there. So this is the back of the shirt. After I do all the backs of the shirts, I'll do the front. Hey, I've got all the shirts done now. So this is a couple days later. Took the day off yesterday to go to the doctor and post my other video. But I knocked these 10 shirts out in about an hour and something. Tuesday, I believe it was. So I'm going to put you down, and that way you can see the shirts. Okay. As y'all was seeing, I was putting the scripture on the back, and I got that done, like I said, the other day. Rain. If I could get, it's just I have to edit all this out. Okay. This is the back of the shirts. As y'all seen the other day, I did. Let me see if I can't get this to, I hate these. I went ahead and ordered a thing off of Temu that's the roller that you just wash off, and because these are a pain in the butt. Especially when you're trying, I got more one. Especially when you're trying to hurry. I've got all the shirts done, so now I'm packaging them up. I'm checking them for any lint. Alright, here's the back of the shirt. I make sure before I package it up that I do roll it again, just in case anything gets on it. This is the back y'all seen the other day. I went ahead and did the front real quick Tuesday. So I got it all done. So I just try to, I need one of those shirt folding things. And try to stick my tag in there. And I just use one of these t-shirt bags from Amazon. I'm stick it in there. And I always put the front pointing outward. Like I said, I normally fill these bags out, but I've been at this for a while. And they are still pretty packaged. And this is a, let's see, it was adult small. So I got these from Temu. They were $1.18 for, I don't remember how many. For 200. So is a small. Also got the thank you ones on there, because even though the church is buying it, they go into individual members of the church. So yeah, I package that and I put it in a bag, in a box. And on this one I put youth for the medium. I have this right here when you put your labels on the front for the lapel. This isn't set for this one, but it's almost there. You put it in the center right up here where, can you see this? Let me see, let me move you. Maybe in focus. Like I said, I'm going to have to figure out the camera angle, but you can put it here and see how it is lined up there. I'll just put tape on there, that way I could just do it right after each other. But I've been doing this for 6 years now, so I pretty much do it without it now. Just eyeballing it. I'll come down here like this and then go over 3 fingers. But yeah. So this is my last shirt. Like I said, it's for the church. I'm going to do this in a little different. The tags are so long. Like they get it the day of their games, because they have Black History games for Black History Month, and so they hand them out that morning and they just throw them on. So come on now. Get the air out of it. It's a small, and a thank you sticker. And I package them in a box like this. And I keep all my sizes together. This is a youth medium. So that's medium. These are large. Underneath this is the extra large and the 2X. I'll put the small there. And I'll put the youth medium away from the other mediums. That way it won't get confused, just in case. But yeah, next time I'll show y'all me doing the lapel. But by the time I edit all this together, you'll see the whole video together. So let me see where we at. There we are. Let me do it like that. That way I'll see how much I've cut out or not. Can you see my little Rain Rain? Can you see Rain Rain right there? Can you see her? She's always out here with me. She's Mama's little girl. But yeah, I hope y'all liked the video. I'm going to get this uploaded and hopefully I can get everything edited out correct. But I wanted to show y'all, share a video with y'all. My order for the Baptist Church, front and back vinyl. And I think my next one is going to be, just drew a blank, sublimation. Here's my big sublimation printer right here. And all my drain racks for my sinuses. But I will be showing y'all my big Epson 16,600. It's a weird number. But yeah, so I hope to see y'all soon. Bye.